Yo.
And
What up?
Another one. 002. Good Riddance, the podcast. How y'all feeling?
What's good?
What you feeling like, man? You good?
I'm solid.
Solid? Josh, what you feeling like, man?
What's up, bro?
Man, feeling good.
Solid.
Can't complain. Hey, 002, man.
Yes, sir, nigga.
Episode 2.
Yes, sir, nigga.
Hey, if you're out there and you got ads, you an advertiser, you want to place your ad right here,
This will be the perfect time.
hit my line.
Perfect time.
We can talk. We can have a little conversation.
A little discussion.
Hey, but episode 002, Good Riddance, the podcast. How's everybody feeling out there?
Good Riddance.
Your boy Ive.
Yeah, Young Spice.
We back again, episode
Big
2.
Josh behind the camera.
Josh
homie.
behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so talk to me, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm all right, bro. I'm ready to see Tom lose. Feel me? This nigga up out of here.
Man, hey,
I see you got the jersey on.
Oh, yeah.
You brought that muff. This shit crazy to me, bro.
This is the squad that should have been in. They gave Tom fucking stimulus package. Got this nigga back to another Super Bowl.
They always give this nigga the stimulus.
Nigga, I was hot last week.
The early
2 weeks
stimulus.
ago.
I bet.
That's the early stimulus. That's old ass nigga, man. How they wasn't calling penalties all game long, right?
Yeah.
The last second, they call one for time. I'm like, yo, fam.
They always gonna call it for time.
Yeah, I'm like,
they always
come
gonna call
on.
it for time. Niggas
DPI,
should know.
I'm like, yo, fam. Like,
Niggas should know.
But earlier in the game, receiver running his little route, Aaron Rodgers looking for him. Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball. Receiver jersey pulled all the way down. You see his shoulder pads. He looking around like, where my
what's
flag
good?
at? What's good? Next thing you know, a whole quarter later, one of our Packers niggas grabbing niggas. They call us flag.
They
I'm
call
like,
it
yo,
flag.
fam,
That
like,
shit crazy, bro. It's
on,
always gonna
man.
go like that. Niggas gotta learn. It's always gonna go like that
this
for
nigga
time.
Tom, I'm here to talk about it. This nigga Tom, like, he's gotten a few stimulus packages.
A lot. For sure.
He's gotten a couple stimulus packages, my nigga.
For sure.
Tuck rule, deflate gate.
That tuck rule
Spy
changed.
Spygate.
That tuck rule.
That tuck rule, yeah. Took one from Charles Woodson when he was with Oakland.
I'm not even a Raiders fan, but I felt that. I felt that for sure.
I know that nigga was hurt. Man, all the niggas was hurt.
Facts.
Like, they just came out here and robbed us in the snow.
Hell yeah. Hell
They
yeah.
robbed us in the snow, man. But anyways, man,
They did.
how was your week, man?
My week was solid. Cool little work week. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. How about yours?
Man, it was pretty much the same shit, man.
Yeah.
Feel like it's very monotonous. Wake up, doing the same shit. I got back on my little workout routine.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm trying to do.
Get my little push-ups and sit-ups in.
Hell yeah.
Jogging in the morning. Try to get back right, man.
Maybe we can do that. Like link.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like set something up with that.
Yeah,
Have a
absolutely.
routine
Absolutely.
going.
Shit.
So I'm trying to get back in shape, bro.
Yeah, niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas let go kind of a lot. You feel me? I'm not even gonna hold you, like, for real. Like,
kind of a lot.
Nigga, I came across a picture, a high school picture. I was like,
damn, what happened, dog? Where'd that nigga go? That was me? Damn, I don't even remember that.
That was me? Nah, that ain't me. Nah, that was you, nigga. That was you, bro.
That shit happened, bro.
Yeah, but outside of that, it's been the same shit. Just my daughter, she take up all my time.
Yeah, she should.
Better or for worse.
Facts.
But outside of that, just the same shit. Like I said, can't complain.
Yeah, bro, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it. What we got first? What's on the docket first?
Oh, I want to make one amendment from last week. We talked about Clubhouse and we talked about their valuation. It was like $1 million, $1 billion. It was actually $100 million.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they got $100 million valuation. And so last week we was kind of all over the place, and I just want to make sure the fact is straight. Like,
yeah, we got to fact check it. We got to fact check.
$100 million bullshit. Niggas
$100 million for Clubhouse.
Head. Like, niggas know what they're talking about a little bit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so
we not in none of that.
We
not in none of that.
I mean, I don't know, man. Black History Month, like, you feel me? So, gotta make sure black people know.
Yeah,
gotta make sure white people know that black people is valuable.
We can run your shit up.
Yeah, niggas, yeah.
We can run anything up.
Yeah, black culture, just get everything paid.
Facts.
if you out there and you have a business, figure out a way, a creative way.
Yeah, don't pander. Don't pander.
To tap into the black community.
Don't pander.
you're gonna be worth something.
Exactly.
Period. I don't care. Black people bullshit.
Period.
Right? So
niggas run the culture. Period.
That's how I go, man.
Period.
People think black culture is just like, you know, the music that they listen to. Nah. This ain't something. This shit is a lifestyle.
Facts.
Like this shit is like everything. Food, music, dancing,
fashion,
intellectual shit,
fashion,
teaching, fashion, anything. Like every time I see a TikTok, it's of some black shit. Like,
and then you see a bunch of white people copying.
Yeah, whether it's music, whether it's whatever, right? Like, I'm like, yeah,
that's us.
Look at TikTok.
That's us.
Look at TikTok.
Word, that's another one. Look at TikTok. That's true. That's true.
But shit, it is what it is. TikTok for the kids. I don't be on that shit.
I don't know, bro. We could for sure talk about it, because you know what I'm saying. Dismissing it offhand, I think would be a miss.
You're right. Niggas gotta say like, nah, be that nigga.
Yeah, like old niggas. Y'all niggas on this TikTok. Y'all niggas on this TikTok. Nah,
shit, money ain't got no age, so
facts.
Shit, niggas we'll figure it out.
All facts.
But yeah, man.
Where we at?
I guess it was a busy week as far as news and shit goes.
Absolutely.
I mean, first and foremost, I want to say Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Year to everybody.
Facts.
Right? Let's be out here. Let's keep creating. Keep making history.
Let's support each other, man.
Keep pushing shit forward.
Let's support each other,
100%.
man. Gotta support each other, man.
100%, my nigga.
We got all we got.
I've been trying to make concerted efforts to like shop black, buy black.
Yeah, me too.
And if I can't do that, at least people of color.
Yeah,
right?
Sure.
Whether they're Hispanic, Asian, whatever. You feel me? Like, we gotta make sure that we control our dollar, my nigga. Like, that's the most important thing. Like
with Amazon, because usually I'm like really trying to tap back into books right now.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 black bookstores that I just found out about. One of them's called Reparations Club. It's like by my crib off of Crenshaw and like Jefferson. So I tap in with them. In the Fox Hills Mall, they got another bookstore. It's called, actually they just opened it. I think it's called Malik's Bookstore.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's black owned?
It's black owned.
I gotta tap in with that.
Black owned.
I be buying books off of on my phone through the.
You listen to audiobooks?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, but it just depends on what it is.
Yeah.
I be buying it off my phone, but when you buy it off your phone, I don't know where. I think that should come from Apple or some shit.
Yeah, I think so too.
Whatever the fuck it is, but I need to start tapping into some black shit.
Yeah.
Make sure that, you know, I'm feeding the community.
Yeah, bro, it's important.
In any way I can.
It's important. Like I said, we got to use them black dollars.
Yeah, man.
Got to
like,
build this infrastructure. You know
absolutely. Like they said something like the Asian dollar travels through 6 hands before it leaves their community. So an Asian person, they purchase goods and service from another Asian person. Then that Asian person go purchase some more goods and service from another person.
Yeah.
And it goes through 6 hands
before it leaves
the community.
That's
before it goes to, you know, to somebody black or white or whatever. Like, we got to make sure that we kind of create that same sort of
energy.
Yeah, man, you got to keep that same energy, because I feel like black people are responsible for a lot of the money that's made, but yet for some reason it just miss us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't get what we truly worth.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and that's a hard thing to find out, like, to kind of figure out like what your true worth is and like how much you really worth. So it's kind of like niggas gotta just figure out a way to keep their pulse on what's happening, on what they're truly responsible for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think it's a matter of niggas not being trained to shop with our own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we live in this world where everything is easily accessible. So we go to the Amazons of the world. We go to Instacarts of the world.
Because it's very accessible,
you know what I'm saying?
And so people pay for it. People pay for convenience.
Exactly.
Right? So like when you go on Amazon and they tell you can have your shit tomorrow, you like, oh shit, let me give Jeff Bezos. You feel me? $20, $30, $40, whatever it is that you about to spend, instead of saying like, you know what? Like, I'll purchase this from this person because that person looked like me. I'll wait the week, right? I'll wait a week. Just ship it to me, right? Yeah. Niggas would look for a discount and everything.
I think that part, though, is what we got to get.
Stop
you know what I'm saying?
Looking for the discount.
For sure.
Pay people what it's worth.
Unless it's like from Ross or something.
And then pay people what they're worth and then tip them.
Facts.
And don't complain. Stop looking for the homie discount because when it's come to business, we not homies.
We're not homies.
Right? Like niggas.
Oh, we are homies. Matter of fact, we are homies, which is why you should pay full price. Because you want to support.
Exactly.
Because you want to support.
That's exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said it that way.
Yeah.
We are homies, which is why you should exactly pay full price.
Yeah, bro. Just pay full price, my nigga.
If you my boy.
Why you trying to shortchange me, bro? nigga, I gotta make bread too. You know what I'm saying? I need the money too, nigga.
Yeah, but you gonna run to Amazon, pay full price and
some, and you go buy some socks that you don't need, that you're not gonna wear.
When you buying something online, and right when you go to check out, it give you another little.
Why don't you buy this?
Also, if you get this right here, it'll be only $3.99 more. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, no, just take me to checkout, my nigga. I don't need that.
Yeah. Support your own, man. Support your people.
But yeah, man, that's one thing that I've really been trying to make a concerted effort to do. And then like even so far as this month came, like I've been just trying to tap in with like our historical figures, make sure that we know what's going on.
Yeah, we posting that on the page.
Shit, niggas is posting it on the page. If you're not following the page, Good Riddance Pod on IG, tap in with us. Let me know what's popping, man. We working hard. We trying to make shit work.
Indeed.
But yeah, man, Black History Month is definitely it's the shortest month, but I guess Black History Year, whatever.
Yeah,
let's do it, man.
For sure.
Every
it don't gotta be. Yeah, we don't gotta just have it and celebrate exclusively in the month. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Obviously, it goes without saying.
Absolutely. Hey, did you hear about the dude, the police officer? That he basically recorded himself on and posted it to IG. And he was basically talking about how all this fucking disservice and justice happening to black people all around the world. He is like a career military law enforcement guy, and he just tapped out completely.
Yeah.
Like in the most literal way, like tapped out.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of glad that we're on this subject because it touches on so many different aspects of life, right? First, you have this black individual who is a part of a machine that operates obviously on oppression and operates with prejudice against brown and poor people, brown, black, and poor people.
Too, yeah.
Right? And it's like, for me, I remember having a hard time reconciling how you can be black and be in law enforcement, right? Yeah. But me having some light run-ins with the law when I was younger, I remember getting into a pinch, and these two black officers was like being hella just not evil, you know what I'm saying? Like evil, like just kind of was being extra. And it's kind of like, it's interesting how like they will kind of treat you worse than anybody else of a different race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, for me, after a while, I just start saying, you know what? These niggas ain't black no more. They blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you put on that badge,
you one of them. And it shouldn't be like that, my nigga. Like, it should not be like that. I remember I was like, my very first, I guess, run-in with the law, wasn't doing shit. I was probably like 17, 18. Yeah, somewhere in there, right? Like, I don't even think I had graduated high school yet. But whatever. Up the street from my house, it used to be a taco truck, and we knew the owner to that taco truck.
Yeah.
And so I used to walk up the street to go and buy shit from it. Right. I went up there, bought some food and shit, and I'm walking home. I jaywalk across the street. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I run across the street. It was night. It was like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So it wasn't no cars or whatever. I just run across the street. So I could walk the block back home. Excuse me. I can't talk today. Right? And so as I'm coming home, police pull up, alongside me.
Yeah.
They shine a bright ass headlight on me, whatever that shit is. I stop. They get out the car. One was black, one was white. And they start asking me questions like, where you going, where you coming from, where you live, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, Joel's?
Yeah, I wasn't driving. I was walking.
Oh, you was walking. My
yeah, so I didn't. All I had on was cash. I didn't have no license or anything. And so they started asking me questions. I'm like, yo, I live right up the corner. Literally at this corner, I'm gonna make a left. I'm right at home. My grandma stay right here on this corner. Mm-hmm. We know the people that run this taco truck right here. They live on this block right here. Like, I know all this shit.
That shit sounds.
So they start asking me questions. Where you go to school at, and do I have any family members that are in gangs and yada yada. I'm like 18. I'm like, no, what's going on? So I'm standing there. They hit me up.
Yeah.
And they asked me right before they did that, like, for my ID. I told them I didn't have anything, and then I just harkened back to years ago. I was like, I know my ID number, right? My pops always told me, like, you should know your ID number. Learned that shit. Gave it to him. One officer go get in the car. I guess he's gonna run my shit, and I'm standing there in cuffs, chilling like for like 30 minutes. I set my food on like a little ledge right here.
Yeah.
Shit getting all cold and shit. I'm standing there with the officer. He not talking to me. I'm standing there with a bright ass light in my face. And then he uncuffed me. Dude come back and was like, we got to make sure we stay safe out here. You shouldn't be outside. You know,
who is this,
curfew time. White dude
cop?
telling me, he's like, curfew time is coming up, which is like 10 o'clock. So it was like just before 10 when all this happened. He's like, curfew time is coming up. I'm like, curfew time? Like, I like,
right, what?
You feel me? Like, where we at? Like,
right.
You know, he uncuffed me and shit. So I just go, and that was my first ever encounter. That nigga did nothing wrong at all.
Right.
So that was from that point on. Like, I always just had a sour taste in my mouth, and I've had numerous amounts of like run-ins with these motherfuckers that shouldn't have been a run-in. It should have been
no issues for real.
No issue at all.
Yeah, and I think when we talk about this type of shit, it's like. Because I'm older, mm-hmm. I realize that they're people too, right? And I feel like a lot we don't want to recognize that shit because of the relationship that we have or our experiences that we've been having with police growing up in the city. Right. But I think this is a case. Like, he was in a position where he felt like he couldn't take it to the point where he felt like he had to take his life.
Yeah, man, that's crazy to get to that point after like, committing your like life, like your life fucking plans and shit. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Just to hear the shit he was talking about, for him to like be, associated with organizations like those, as far as military and law enforcement, for him to like understand that the problem exists. And that he feels like he's a part of the problem and he's just a cog in the machine that cannot affect change in it. You know what I mean? For him to feel so voiceless, and then for him to actually, kill himself, like that hurt. That's a big one. Like, yeah. Like how am I involved in a situation? And for him, I guess to him it feels like for him to like. Continue to be in that situation.
Almost felt like he had imposter syndrome or something.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like that, and it kind of sounded like he felt like he was complicit in that shit. Like he is okay with it, he allows it. So I mean, I do want to like send my thoughts, my condolences to his family, friends, loved ones, for sure. Because like as much as like in my head, I'm like, damn, that shit hurt. Like, I know it hurt a lot of people that, his family, his kids, his wife, and shit like that. So,
but I think also that's just a testament to how broken the system is, right? Yeah. It's like not only do you have agents that are inflicting pain on certain communities, but even the people that you have enforcing these laws or that you have policing these communities, you're inflicting pain on them as well, because it's not like they see a therapist after every shift. And who knows the amount of shit that they be seeing. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Like how you go after a crazy shift, you see some crazy shit.
Go home and live
and just life. Go home and have to and wake up and do it again without talking to somebody after your shift. Yeah. Like they should either be mandated to see a therapist or a psychologist after every work week or after every shift. Or something like that.
There needs to be something. Yeah, I don't know how feasible it would be to be like every week or something like that, but like literally, like there needs to be something where like niggas go through psych evaluations, like full fledged, like we need to check on your mentals, like for real, like once a quarter or something, like every 3 months, some type of system needs to be put in place.
For sure.
Right? Like for you to like see that shit, right? See the shit you see. And then like when it's quitting time, you just turn that shit off.
Turn in your badge.
Whatever you gotta do. Go home to your kids, to your wife, to your regular life, and like
function.
And function normally.
Right, just function normally.
You feel me? Like there needs to be some. I don't know what. I don't know how it's gonna get set up. Yeah. You feel me? I'm not close enough to the situation to know. I mean, but it's a lot of people out there that just don't care.
Right.
Right, and that's a problem too. Right, like when these cops are in the community, people that see them in the community, whether they just drive by, they come across them at the market, whatever, in whatever scenario, like I feel like us as like the civilians, we should like care and like revere that they're there. You know what I mean? Like
instead of fearing.
Instead of saying, "Oh, let's get away from
here. Let's get away from here.
It's time to bounce." Like I can't tell you how many times I've seen that. Like let's.
Like but I remember like now I remember, but like a lot of cops be around my neighborhood. You know, I stay in the Fruitown Brims.
Yeah.
Or what used to be the Fruitown Brims. And like they be on foot a lot over there. Mm-hmm. And like I be with my kid a lot. And I be like feeling some type of way. Mm-hmm. Like cause they be trying to say hi to bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, like leave us the fuck alone, nigga. Like ain't got nothing to say to me.
Don't
nigga.
do that. We don't have nothing to say.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to say. And like
but it shouldn't be like that. It should be, you know what I mean? Like
it should be like a fair greeting.
You feel me? Like if there was firemen, there was a fire department.
Right.
You totally different. You like, oh shit,
What's
like
up,
look at him. Like you want to see the truck. Like
exactly.
You feel me? It's a whole
different
relationship.
Yeah.
And so at the same time, like I do understand both sides of the coin. Though I've only experienced one side of it, where I was the one getting scalded or looked at a certain way or treated or a certain type of way. I do understand the other side of the coin. It's just we got to figure out a way, not me, not you, but like the powers that be, got to figure out a way to like bridge the gap. Like there's got to be some like they got community events, outreach.
Yeah.
Internship opportunities. There needs to be something to bridge the gap because it shouldn't be police, right? The police, law enforcement is here. Everybody else is just there, and we'll deal with what needs to be dealt with when it needs to be dealt with. You know what I mean? It can't be like that.
That don't breed good relationships.
Yeah, I've had. I think I'll venture out to say every police encounter I've ever had has not been a positive one.
Never.
What? I've never had a positive one.
What, nigga? First time I was in cuffs, I was 11. 77 Division. 11, bro. 11 going on 12 or 12. I probably was 12 because I was turning up when I was 12.
Then it's like after everything that happened last year with Black Lives Matter and all these like shit happening, George Floyd, all that shit started happening, and then they started talking about like defund the police. Like, and then like I unfollow so many people, like online, just because it's just not good for my mental space for me to like be scrolling and see people ranting and raving about why we gonna defund the police. What do you mean why we gonna defund the police, my nigga?
Like have you not thought about that shit?
How about take some of that police funding and put it into like some sort of like community event?
Did you check how much we spent on LAPD?
Man, it was a lot.
$3.2 billion, bro. $3.2 billion.
And look at our homelessness levels.
Yes, bro. That's a whole different debate. That's a whole different.
Real here in Los Angeles, California.
Because also what they're doing. They have that. So I just found this out working in the space that I'm in. People from different states, they bring their homeless people to LA because they figure they rather have them being homeless in Los Angeles with the better weather. Yeah. Than to be in their states.
In their state, yeah. If you're in Minnesota and you don't got a place to go, like I can imagine people.
It's a different type of homelessness.
Flocking to like LA.
It's a different type of homelessness.
I wonder if Florida, like Miami, all these places have homelessness issues too.
I mean, you know, all throughout the country.
All throughout the country.
Like
But I mean, like, it's on that level, like LA, like, because, you know, it's a warm weather state.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the numbers. It'd be interesting. I'll look it up. I mean, I don't know. It's just so much shit. Like, shit is so dense that, like, it's not gonna be solved overnight. Like, I can only imagine when my daughter becomes of age,
what type of world
she still gonna have a lot of the same issues. You know, like just a resounding effect through generation. Like, then she's gonna look at the police a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Like,
depending on her relationship.
Like, what do you do? Experience. Like, what do I do? Do I tell my daughter, like, you know, you should, if you want to get into law enforcement, maybe you can help be one of the pioneers of, like, changing that shit?
I don't know.
Or do you say, nah, just whatever you do at all costs, just avoid them, stay away?
Yeah, I think obviously, like, we'll like paint a lane that you can do all things, but for sure, tell the truth. Like, listen, this is in this space. This is what you're gonna have to be dealing with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Exists,
this is what exists,
and this is what I see on the outside looking in.
Right. Exactly.
Who knows what it's like when you in there, like when you in those walls. Like, who knows? Like,
yeah, but I remember having a conversation when I was driving. This when I was, bro, for sure. I was driving Uber and Lyft, and I picked up this ex-police officer.
Okay.
Right? And at the time, I literally wanted to, ironic, I wanted to be a police officer at the time. I think I had just taken one of my exams. And he had told me, long story short, he was like, bro, understand that they're going to make you feel like they are worse than the niggas that they booking. And when he said that, I was like, I don't know if I want to. What you mean? Like they have. Okay, are you familiar with the Rampart Division? Mm-hmm. Are you familiar with their history?
I know they got a
sick ass,
hella skeletons,
dog ass history, right?
Yeah.
So basically along the lines of your peers mm-hmm. are sometimes gonna make you feel like they're more heinous than the people that they arrest.
Okay.
So it's like, this is gangster nigga that we, you know what I'm saying? Imagine me being you, my partner, mm-hmm. and we don't know this nigga, but he's a gangster. We book him, right? You probably gonna treat him worse than that nigga will ever treat me.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
just because that's just...
Yeah, it's just a
like
power
you said,
dynamic.
like
it's
you
a
said.
Power dynamic. Like, you feel me? Like, if we both, like I said, like if we both in the line of duty, I can imagine, right? We out there, we see some shit. You do some foul shit. I'll never say nothing.
You can't.
Because you my boy, you my partner. We supposed to be brothers in arms.
Right. But where's the accountability in that?
It's not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
And then when shit start happening in the street and shit get made public,
right.
Now there's police chiefs everywhere. Now there's politicians, whomever, running around trying to cover it up.
Damage control.
You're damage. Like, after that, it's too late.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's seen him do some fuck shit.
And he didn't say nothing. And they didn't say nothing.
Right? Now they got dirt on each other.
Right.
Now they never gonna say nothing.
Right, exactly.
Now they never gonna say nothing.
That's a good point. They can't. You know what I'm saying? And like, they not bringing the hammer down on these niggas because, it's like sick. You said, it's a good old boys club.
I wonder if after like so long of you, like, are we ever gonna be like switched up partners? Like, if we partners, right? Is there like a random mandatory switch? Like, after like 6 months, after a year, whatever.
I think I'm sure
you're no longer my partner. Yeah, I have to have a new partner.
I think I'm sure they could probably request
it needs to be mandatory. I feel like it needs to be mandatory every year. We partners for this year. Next year is just the luck of the draw. There's a switch that needs to happen. Yeah. Right now, I got a new partner. Right now, I need to, now within that year, if I haven't been clean, if I haven't been doing my job right, I'm getting a new partner. I probably don't know who she is. I probably never worked with her. I don't know where her integrity levels is at. Right. So now I got to shapen up because
she might.
You know what I mean? She might see something that
not
she
even
she
might, but You know what I mean? That's
so,
that's the name of that should be the name of the game. You know what I'm saying?
It needs to be something like that. I don't know if anything like that exists. If it do, it's sick because the problem's still happening, like at alarming rates. But that needs to be like something that happens across like every police station, every borough, every whatever you want to call it. Yeah. In every state, every city. You feel me? Like, because like, I feel like it should not be like a level of like seniority. Well, not that it shouldn't be in certain things. Like when that shit with George Floyd happened.
Yeah.
The officer that was leaning on his neck, he was the most senior officer there. Right?
That's sick.
So like it was like a thing where
nobody was gonna press him because
he's been on the force for 25 years or whatever. I think one of them had been on the force for like 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
So of course he not gonna say nothing.
Right. That's crazy.
Like, so I feel like when you in the field, when it comes to the actual job of being in patrolling, being in the field, you feel me? Like, seniority shit is out the window. Right is right, wrong. Everybody knows that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
why does it even have to be a debate? You know what I'm saying? Or something that should be talked about.
Because you got more seniority than me, mean you right.
Right.
Mean you...
To get to conduct yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You handled that correctly.
Yeah. You handled that very poorly. You're going to be dealt with. Right? Shit like that. I mean... All I know is that, it's just a pot, my nigga. Like it's a huge pot, and it boils over.
Yeah.
When shit is not dealt with, right? Like when you just bottle shit up, like combustion happens when there's no room to move and pressure is building. Like
the little girl that got tased in New York.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Wait, she got tased or I don't know. She got tased or pepper. One of them. She was handcuffed. Like
I don't understand.
I didn't even click on it.
Yeah, I seen it,
and I read the little
the caption,
little caption, a little brief kind of overview of what was happening. It was the video. I didn't even click on it. Did you see it?
I just seen when they like handcuffed her.
I didn't
they put her inside
the. Read the little shit.
Put her inside the squad car.
You clicked on it, Josh? You seen it?
I saw a clip. I saw a picture, but I didn't click on it either.
Yeah, bro.
That's sick.
9
years old.
Don't make sense,
bro. Like,
don't make sense.
Like,
it don't make sense.
You feel me? Like, if that was my daughter, nigga, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, bro. They gonna have to.
Bro, I'm like, I will lose my shit. Honest to God, like, I'll put that on. I'm losing my shit.
I'm holding court in the street, bro. I'm holding court on the street.
Like, holding court on the street.
Ain't no way you about to. No, nigga, you're not about to tase my son and put him in handcuffs. Are you fucking mental, nigga?
9 years old?
What the fuck? No, bro. No, bro.
Like,
that shit is weird, bro. These niggas is strange, bro. These some strange ass niggas, bro. With badges. Some weirdos. They'll never fucking do that shit to a fucking white kid. You know that shit.
Ever.
You know that shit. They wouldn't even think about that shit.
Ever. Bro was, remember bro that, what was his name? Kyle Rittenhouse? The dude that was,
I think so.
In the Jacob Blake killing, it was the whole city of Milwaukee fucking flew up in fire, basically. This dude leave his state, right? I think he lived in like Illinois. He crossed state lines, had his gun in the street shooting.
Oh, you talking about the nigga with the AR?
The little young kid.
Yeah.
Bro, he should have been popped on sight.
Facts.
Cops should have popped his ass on sight.
This shit crazy.
Nigga has a rifle.
Right.
Underage. He don't even live in this state. And I don't want to make it seem like he came from miles and miles away. Like, it was right there, but he crossed state lines to go do that shit. Imagine some wild shit happen in I don't know, Vegas.
Yeah.
I jump in my car, I drive to Vegas to go be a part of it, to go do some insurrectionist shit. Take my gun, I'm out there, and
please, bro.
We'll
hear about you on the news. We'll hear about you on the news.
The moment I step out my car with that weapon,
it's a wrap for you.
It's a bullet in my ass on sight. It's not a question about it.
Facts.
I'm not gonna get my day in court because they gonna.
Yeah, they gonna hold that shit on the street. It's gonna be held on the street. I'm not
gonna have no day in court.
Hold that shit on the street. This shit sick. It's like I battle with shit like this, bro. Cause like I'm already jaded. I'm already a pessimistic nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't be thinking about positive shit. I just feel like I'm embedded in reality a lot of the times. And like for me, it's like the more stories I hear about this shit, the more I just don't give a fuck about these niggas no more. Like
that's exactly what it is. I'm a very pessimistic person too. Just because I don't feel like people are inherently good. Right? I honestly don't. Like, you feel me? Like, it's because, like, I like to believe that I hold myself to a certain standard. To a certain, like, integrity point. And I can't assume that people do the same thing. You feel me? So it's like, I think people are greedy. I think people are, how do I say this? I think people are greedy. I think people are very self-serving.
For sure.
And I think people are looking for a come up. So they'll be cool with you as long as
they can get something out of it.
As long as they get something out of it, right? Like, they're not trying to be your homie just to be your homie, just because they think you're a cool nigga. So they vibe, they rock with you. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to milk you.
I don't know. I just think I'm very cynical. Like, I don't think shit's gonna change. Like, should be on the news, and like,
I don't either.
You know what I mean? Like, should be on the news and or anywhere, right? Anything that happened, and like, I'm always like, yeah. I mean, it's cool. We'll see what happens.
Right.
I don't know if that's gonna make the change that we're looking for. Like, I feel like white people give, or at least white people try to give black people little victories here and there, right? Like, where they say
symbolic victories.
Yeah, like symbolic.
Symbolic victories.
Give people what they worth. Give people the respect they deserve. Off rip. I shouldn't have to do nothing for you to say, oh yeah, congrats on that, or
right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show him more respect because of us. No, we should start off.
Everybody starts off
right. I start off with 100% of your respect until I do some fuck shit.
Then you gotta treat me accordingly.
Yeah, then you move accordingly, right? Like, outside of that, like, I shouldn't have to like start at zero, earn your respect. You give me crumbs until you feel like I'm worried. No.
Like, who the fuck are you for me to have to do something for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? That the concept is crazy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The concept is crazy. Like,
you know what that made me think of?
Yeah.
Ace Hood. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, for sure.
Ace Hood. Yeah. He kind of went independent a few years back with his music and shit like that. And what happened is, I guess I think it was Christmas or something like that.
Yeah,
He's independent. His wife, got him she made him a plaque.
Yeah.
And it was basically commemorating his solo project and the streams and the money, I guess, that was generated from that project with no push, no big machine behind him pushing him. And I like really, really, really respected that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like niggas is like dying to get in the Grammys and be nominated for shit, which is nice when it happens genuinely, but at the same time, that should not dictate my level of happiness, my level of success, my level of, you feel me, competence in the space that I'm in. Like,
yeah, for sure.
So like, when I started out, I was like, oh shit, you don't need no fucking Grammy.
Right.
You don't need that. Because the people that you fuck with, the people that love you is right there to let you know how good of a job you did. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's the most important thing. And I feel like artists make like little statements at these award shows that, you know, that kind of lend to that. But like, it's only a few niggas out here that's really doing it. You know what I mean? We don't need that shit. We don't. Make the Soul Train Awards pop.
Man, I was thinking.
You feel me? Make that shit pop. Make that the gold standard.
Bring back some type of
like
the source. Bring back another version of the source.
Yeah, you know make that shit pop.
Yeah, we don't need that shit. Fuck the Grammys, man.
Yeah, you can't dictate to me what's good.
We don't need that shit.
I got 100,000 streams. That's not quite good enough. No, that's good, man.
That's good, bro.
I was able to feed my family.
Exactly.
I was able to buy this house. Exactly. That car out there, pay for, you know, whatever, right? Like my kids in private school. You feel me? Like,
yeah, it's a changing of the guard right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've come into a place where there's so many different ways that we can eat. Mm-hmm. So I feel like what we deem to be success, can be adjusted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because what's success for you is not success for me.
Right.
And then vice versa. Like, that's why I'm like super on people that, especially black people that like just own their fucking business. And when I mean own their business, I don't mean you got a business and you run it, but like every aspect of it. Like when it comes to the money, I'm running that shit. When it comes to my customer service, I run that shit. I have good customer service. When it comes to every aspect of it, right? So like when I look at even athletes like that just own that shit, like Deshaun Watson, I don't want to be in Houston. I don't want to be in Houston no more.
Right.
What's going on in Houston is not going to get me where I want to be, right? So to me, in my mind,
He faced a lot of backlash for that.
Yeah,
shit.
he's facing a lot of backlash. To me, in my mind, it tells me I'm not just here to make some money. Like I want to be here and I want to win games, right? And no shot to the niggas that just get to the league. Like not everybody that gets to the league has aspiration to win the shit. Some people just get there. They're real good at what they do. They want to make some money. Fucking helicopter. What's that? Fire truck. Ambulance. No, but you know what I mean? Not everybody that gets to the league, whether it be any sport, have aspirations to win the chip. No, I don't think so. Some people just get in, they want to make their money and go.
No, I feel it. Get in, make your money and go. Niggas grew up a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't never had
I get it.
We ain't never had no money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Niggas coming from impoverished communities, they ain't never had it. Right? Like, I feel like LeBron James showed us very early that I'm not just here for money.
Facts.
Right? I'll take a pay cut. I'll take less. I need some ownership, though. I need some... I'm going to run my career the way I need to run my career.
Building a legacy.
Period. Because you think about it, like... I think Carmelo Anthony has made more basketball money than LeBron James. But niggas don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Right? And I'm a huge Carmelo fan. I don't want to say that in any type of way that makes it seem like I'm like, you know...
I wish we would have got him. Wish the Lakers would have got that.
Yeah, I do too.
Got Jared Dudley.
You can have Jared Dudley.
Had that nigga with a bag of chips, nigga.
We can have Jared Dudley on the bench, but we can't
have Carmelo. Like that shit is weird.
He's important. He's playing basketball right now. He's playing some pretty solid basketball.
Right.
He's getting off the bench and dropping some giving buckets.
He's still like, come on.
He's producing more than Dudley.
Come on. That shit was strange. It's still a strange one.
It is what
it's
it is.
Still a strange one.
Can't control it.
Still a strange one.
But yeah, man, that was some dark shit. I'm sorry, y'all. We had to go on this.
Oh, this is real talk. Just so niggas know.
Real talk. We got to do it, but at the same time, I don't want to have depressing ass podcast. We 40 minutes in, and I don't think we talked about one thing that is good for the soul. You feel me?
I think reality is good for the soul, but I feel you.
I think Jeff Bezos. That nigga got
Jeff
a sex
Bezos.
scandal about to hit the fan or something. That's why he stepped down.
That's why he stepped down. That's the only reason, bro. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
I don't know.
He stepped down as CEO.
He the richest man in the world. And I read a stat. Damn. Can't remember exactly. I think it was like 60% of all online commerce comes through Amazon.
Funnels through Amazon. That's crazy.
It was like 57 or something like that percent. I was like, damn, 50%. Over 50% of all e-commerce comes through Amazon.
So half of the world shops with Amazon? Bro, you shop with Amazon, Joe? I feel it.
I need to stop.
I'm trying to, but Prime is
easy.
Like, them niggas is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like we pay for convenience.
Facts, bro. They got Prime now. You know that?
Prime now? What is that?
So let's say Josh orders something.
I get that shit right now,
bro. Within hours. Within hours.
Prime
within hours, bro.
Josh like, damn, I need a new camera lens. They on there like, I'll bring that shit to you right now.
Within a couple hours, nigga, that shit at your doorstep. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, like, but like, if I'm gonna put my 2 cents into like why he would step down, being the richest man in the world. I mean,
he got some secret heat.
Maybe
he got some secret heat.
I've heard that idea floated out. Some sort of scandal about to hit the fan, and he don't want to be.
Trying to dodge.
He don't want that shit to hit the fan while he's at the helm running
of his company.
That or just the optics, because we're in a pandemic.
Yeah.
His net worth has grown so much in a pandemic, while people scraping to get by, people counting and waiting on the stimulus check. Right? They look at a nigga like Jeff Bezos and was like, man, this nigga's his net worth is only increasing. So what I'm probably thinking is just he's trying to step back and like take those eyes off of him.
I feel it.
He's trying to fade in the back, still make all the money he gonna make, right? But at the same time, he's not at the face of it. So he's not. You know what I mean? Like I think that could be what it is.
That's fair.
I mean, I mean, does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, of course.
Like, am I bugging for that?
All that
like,
shit. All that shit sound reasonable. All that shit sound reasonable. At the end
either
of the day,
that or some fucking child pornography scandal.
I feel like it's the latter. I feel like it's the latter, but I feel you. But I feel you. That makes sense.
I wouldn't be surprised if in a year we hear sex allegations and abuse and all types of weird shit.
Vile shit.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. And we gonna go back and be like, damn, remember episode 2?
Tape.
Them niggas said
run the tape.
Run the tape. It's on footage. It's recorded.
It's recorded, nigga. We said it. We said it. We like what's the Simpsons? Them niggas predict the future. Them niggas is crazy. I don't know what they doing over there. I don't know what they got.
I don't understand that shit either.
Them niggas is.
I think them niggas just be guessing, and then when that shit happen, they be like, "Yo, we predicted it."
Bro, but it's not a coincidence at this point. Like every 10 years, nigga, or every, you know what I'm saying? Like
every few years,
bro. Like, come on, them niggas got it right too much. They up to something.
The Simpsons said this shit was gonna happen in 2001. Here we is in 2021, and this shit happening.
That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, so that's what I think. And then I was thinking, like, because I heard he was stepping down. I was like, oh yeah, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to change the optics, the way people view him, right? Especially what's happening in light of this pandemic and where people's been and how people had to struggle to get by, and him just chilling at the top,
collecting,
right? Oh, so man. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, he's got to name a person of color.
It's definitely not far fetched.
It's probably gonna be like an Indian woman.
That'll be for sure for your stance. That'll be perfect.
But he didn't do that. It's a white dude.
It's a white dude. Okay.
White dude. I think his name Andy Jassy or some Andy.
Oh, man.
Andy.
Run me my bread. Give me some bread, bro. Let me some bread. Let me some bread.
I need a job, Andy. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, and then I was also reading that Amazon as well. They're buying this app called Drizzly. Are you familiar with that?
Nah, I'm not familiar with Drizzly.
You, Josh? Drizzly? It's basically Uber Eats for alcohol.
Oh.
It's basically what it is. But they bought it for like $1.1 billion, which is probably underselling them. Because though I've never used it, I've talked to a few people that are like, oh yeah, that's usually how I buy all my alcohol.
Drizzly.
So yeah, I mean, niggas want some alcohol, you can download the app. It's just Uber Eats for alcohol.
I feel it. I'm not with it. I'm tired of making this nigga some bread, man.
Man, niggas got.
I'm trying to wean off of Amazon. It's hard. Them niggas is crazy.
Yeah, man, I gotta make it. And we gotta like. It's so much shit that we can do. Like, you feel me? Like, we don't have like niggas need to open up a grocery store.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's some stores we can tap in with. I just don't. I mean, some black owned. Yeah, that's a great question. I have no idea.
Not even black owned, like minority owned.
Yeah,
it could be Hispanic people.
I have no
idea.
You
know what I mean? Like,
you shop at Numero Uno?
No. I don't know that's that. Well, it's one by my mama house, but yeah, I don't really be going there.
Superior.
Is that Hispanic?
Yeah. Owned? I think it got Spanish names. Both of these just got Spanish names. Let's find out. That shit ain't.
Man, it
probably
give
isn't.
a fuck. I got Google right here. Let me Google it. Look, what Superior?
Yeah, Superior
CEO. Majdi. This sound like a.
Sound like a. Yeah. Middle Eastern.
Something like that. Whatever. Whatever. What else we got, man? What else happened, man? Anything else?
Well, yeah, Joe Budden.
Oh, Joe Budden. Yeah, man, that nigga's really trailblazing some shit. Man.
So, do we know bro's official title?
I don't know. It was like some creative director of equity or something like that.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
It was something like that. I mean, congrats to bro. Bro did it.
Yeah.
Or not did it. Bro doing it. I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, I think
niggas really making moves and trying to put niggas on. So create a pathway for niggas like us.
Yeah, for sure.
Come through and have an easier time dealing with some of these larger corporations that we want to eventually be a part of. So if you got an ad and you would like it to be here, it can go right here. It can go right here. Just letting y'all know.
Just letting us know. Tap in.
Yeah.
Tap in.
Nah, but yeah, paving the way for niggas to come through.
Yeah, I think
and also make change as well. Like his path wasn't perfect. I mean, I feel like he's been on this path for quite some time, and it took some time to kind of stick to it and make it pay off. But
Joe Budden in your top 5?
Rappers?
Yeah.
No. But he's up there. Like I really fuck with Joe Budden rap. Yeah. If I had to say top 5,
give it to me.
Top 5. My top 5.
I can't even guess who in your top 5.
It just depends on who, like what day it is, I guess.
Nigga, today's Sunday.
I know, but like sometimes my shit be changing.
I'm saying today, what's good? It don't, you know what I'm saying?
My top 5.
We don't have to be married to it.
For sure, yeah, it is. That's a good caveat. I'm not married to this, but for sure, Jay-Z.
All right.
For sure, I like that nigga's just been here for too long.
Yeah.
Too many albums. It's too much.
Yeah.
Too much for me to deny. So I go Jay.
Yeah. Throw it out there, nigga.
I gotta say this. You gonna think I'm bugging.
Oh shit.
But when I was a kid, when I was young, this dude, I can't not say him.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Oh, I don't think you bugging. What?
Okay.
You crazy?
All right.
Nigga, you better put Fab in there.
Somebody else told me I was bugging before, so you know what I mean. I want to make sure. I wanted to preface that.
The temperature is solid. You good?
Okay. Fab is my top 5.
That's 2.
Another person that I loved, Jadakiss.
Kiss for sure. You can't say Kiss and not say. You can't say Fab and not say Kiss to me. In my opinion, they like what I'm saying.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying. But Kiss, man, Kiss is like all the rapping he's done. Like he's done it in too many like areas. Like he got the streets records, he got the club records,
he got the
soft,
pop records
with soft with Mariah Carey. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I fuck with that street shit though. Like that you know what I mean? Who else? Kiss.
We got 3, my G.
That was
got
3.
Trey.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne. I feel it.
Wayne.
I feel it.
Got it, Lil Wayne.
I feel it.
Man,
that's 4.
Like Josh, you're a little young, but Wayne.
I feel like bro probably felt Wayne's impact.
He did. Bit. You probably did. But Wayne, oh my God, like that run he went on, like when we were in high school, that run was great. He had like a new record every day. Bro, like I used to have to every day. I remember, bro. Every day I used to have to go home. Yeah. Jump on my MySpace and get that new Wayne song in my little profile first. I listened to it first because when niggas went on my profile, they had to see that I was already on the way.
On the way, bro.
I already heard this, bro. LimeWire. Were you remember LimeWire?
Yeah.
Were you all right? LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Come on, my nigga.
Niggas on me. We showing our age.
Nigga, I had so many MP3 players that had viruses on it because I was.
It was sick. I wasn't just downloading music though. It was a lot of porn. But yeah.
Oh. We don't want to get into that. It was all. Hey, I'm glad. My pops. My pops was older, right? So he was never like really like tech savvy. So I'm glad he wasn't, because if he was and he had to go on on the computer for
see you like freezing and shit.
Oh my God, man! I used to go in there and try to clear the cookies, but
them cookies was crazy. Them cookies was crazy, bro. Man,
yeah, nigga pops didn't want none of them.
That wasn't even that long ago.
Man, what I say? I said Hov. I said Jay. Oh, I said
I said Hov. Kiss, Hov,
Fab, Wayne, and who else?
Come on, bro. The thumb. Come on, the thumb.
Who could I put in that last spot, man?
Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
Tupac.
This nigga said Tupac.
Got to, man. It reminded me of that should remind me of my Uncle Superb.
I feel it.
Tupac all day, every day.
Yeah.
No two ways about it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going Jay, Fab, Kiss.
Yeah.
Wayne, and Tupac.
I'll talk. I feel it.
And Tupac. Yeah. But it's a lot of niggas, man. I don't know.
Bro,
man.
It's just how you feel right now.
Let me change it real quick.
It's how you feel right now. Hell no. Yeah. Gotta let me get mine off.
How I feel right now. That's where I would say if I had to go top 5 DOA.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, I'm stay there.
bro.
I'm gonna change it next week though.
Look, Pete, because you didn't mention this nigga, and I gotta put him first. It's my turn. My top 5 DOA.
I love
Nas.
Method Man too.
Nas it. Bro.
Fuck. All right, go. Do your shit.
I got Nasir Jones, nigga. Nasir Jones.
You ain't gotta convince me.
Nah, hell no. He wasn't in your top 5.
Nigga, I don't need no convincing. I know. It's because when you say Jay, you almost gotta kind of. I was trying.
Ain't no almost.
Wait,
nigga.
listen.
Ain't no almost,
listen,
nigga.
I was trying to break that stigma where niggas feel like when they mention Jay, they gotta mention
say.
Ho. I mean, I keep saying that. When niggas say Jay, they gotta say Nas. But I'm trying to. But go ahead.
Nigga,
Nas. I don't wanna step on you.
Nas for sure. Nas for sure. I gotta go Andre 3000 for sure.
We're gonna talk about that.
For sure. There was like a moment where he was just like blazing features. Like he was smoking features at one point. You know what I'm saying?
I love Andre. I love Outkast.
I think Andre is, bro. Yeah, I think this is a hot take. I don't know, just a hot take. I don't mess with Eminem, but I think my top 5 are niggas that Eminem can't see, for sure. It's a hot take, nigga. It's a hot take. Let it sizzle. Let it sizzle.
Go ahead, keep going with your 5.
I got Nas. I got Andre 3000. I got Black Thought.
Oh, Black Thought. He's undisputed. I can't say nothing about. He's undisputed.
I got Black Thought.
He will start rapping and he won't like stop. Like niggas gotta tell him to stop. Like yo, chill. Like
Thought is an animal.
He's still dropping music at a high level.
Facts. He's an animal.
That what's it called? Streams of Thought.
Streams of Thought. One was solid.
Yeah.
So I got Thought. I got Andre. I got Nasir Jones.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, I gotta put Royce in there.
Oh,
I gotta put Royce in there. Just cause.
Royce nice.
Yeah, bro. I gotta put Royce in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my 5th, it's between Jay and Jay Elect.
Man,
it's between Jay and Jay Elect, for sure.
I don't know, man. All right, let's start from the beginning. All right, so you said
Nasir Jones.
Fuck with.
Yes.
M is M though.
What that mean, bro? What you talking about?
Eminem is out rapping Andre.
Oh my God! No, he is not, bro.
Eminem.
No, absolutely not.
I love Andre 3000, but let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Is Andre 3000's catalog long enough to be in the top 5?
So are we talking about so the qualifications for you to be in the top 5, does it have to deal with catalog specifically?
Well, I mean,
not impact.
For me, in my mind, it doesn't necessarily have to, but let me change that. For me, in my mind, yeah, like if I got a nigga that's been rapping at a high level for X amount of time with X amount of catalog, his catalog is long.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to say Andre is a unicorn.
Facts.
Right? So in my mind, he goes in like a separate box to me.
Yeah.
Because he's a unicorn. You know who else goes in that box for me?
Black Thought.
No, but Black Thought has a catalog. Like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Does he?
Black Thought?
Yeah, bro, he's a Roots member. What you mean? He ain't put out a solo project. Besides the projects that we've been getting. But see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I guess you're right. But you know what I mean? It's just like, I was about to say Lauryn Hill. Unicorn. Right? She came, she gave us one great solo project.
Arguably.
She gave us the score,
yeah,
which was amazing as well, but that wasn't only her. We can't just credit her for the score.
Right.
She gave us some choppy loosies, which is great, but like, you know what I mean? Like that's just in not my frame of mind. When you talk about Eminem done everything. He had impact too. Crazy impact.
Yeah.
crazy impact.
Yeah, undeniable. But my argument is, I feel like we would be doing a disservice if we say the only way you can squeeze your ass in this top 5 is having catalog. Cause that ain't all the way, you know what I'm saying? That ain't all the way true.
Right. It ain't
for
all the way true,
every MC.
But it's just like the just like when we were setting up to do the podcast today, we talked about Patrick Mahomes and him being the greatest of all time. When the dude was here, Sergio was helping to set up, I was like, when he was like, oh, he's gonna be greatest of all time, I was like, we gotta chill. He looks good. He's on his trajectory shows that I'm not ready to give it up like that.
Yeah, but that's like that's niggas. That's niggas.
Like I told you, I'm an Aaron Rodgers dude. Clearly, right? Aaron Rodgers has been balling out of control like this at very, very, very high levels for 13 years.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, he's on trajectory. He's only been doing it for 3-4 years. So if he gives me 3 more solid ass years, then I'll be like, all right, cool, yes.
Yeah, but that's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas get into this space where they start being hyperbolic with how they feel about somebody because they might be sensational, right? So it's unfair.
Out the recency bias.
Yeah, so it's unfair for niggas to be like, oh, Patrick Mahomes might be whatever. When it's like, nigga, the nigga been in the league for 4 years. Like niggas want to put Dot on that list, on that top 10, top 5 list, and I'm like, nigga, what are we talking about? He ain't been. We gotta leave room for bro. It's unfair for him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta leave. It's still room for that nigga to grow. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
I feel it.
Not a lot of niggas like To Pimp a Butterfly. Me, I thought that shit was a classic.
I thought.
Exactly.
Listen,
exactly.
I thought To Pimp a Butterfly had some great rapping on it.
Yeah.
I just don't think the replay value is there.
Oh, I disagree. Like
it was some great rapping on there. Like I can't deny it. It was bars. It was subject matter. It was content. It was everything you wanted to hear. I just think the replay value was low on that album, particularly.
I feel it.
I probably listened to that album in its entirety 6, 7, 8 times.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and I'll never dispute what's on that album.
Yeah.
I just don't think it, like you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts about it.
I for sure disagree. I think for sure To Pimp a Butterfly got replay value. For sure. But then again,
hey, let us know what y'all think about To Pimp a Butterfly. I want to hear that.
Absolutely. I know what niggas gonna do. I know where niggas gonna be at. It's gonna be like 40% niggas trashing it. Watch. Niggas gonna be like, that shit was...
No, I don't want to come off like I'm trashing it.
No.
Yeah, it's a good album.
I'm saying like the energy of niggas is gonna be... It was garbage. But you know what I'm saying?
Let's tune in. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah.
So I addressed your Andre 3000, Eminem, all that shit point. And who was your other 2 in your top 5?
Black Thought.
I ain't got to say about it. Can't say nothing about it. This nigga is... He's a unicorn.
Argue, he will smoke any nigga. Line him up. Getting smoked. Nigga. Getting beat like a bad baby. Nigga.
Yeah. I mean, but... That's just where I'm at. Who you listen to now? Anybody in particular that you...
Right now, just because I'm like in project mode.
Not really?
Yeah, like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Literally hopefully by the end of today, I'll be done with my EP.
Oh, bro?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been listening to Rick Ross. Heavy.
Love Rick Ross.
Heavy.
Ross is...
Heavy, bro.
Ross?
These are all niggas you should be tapping in with, by the way. Rick Ross specifically, for sure.
Ross, like...
For sure.
It's niggas that never leave my Serato though. You know what I mean? As far as like they're always somehow in my rotation.
They're not gonna leave.
Right? Like Ross is one of them. Jeezy is another one of them. I talked about him earlier. Lately, Griselda.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you been on?
Absolutely. I did a
oh my god! Every time I'm like, yo, Benny the hardest one of the crew.
Yeah, I did a
Conway dropped some shit. I'm like,
Conway.
I don't even know.
I still gotta tap in with Conway.
Shit too.
He did. I still gotta tap in with Conway. I can't really West Side Gun. I need to live with him a little bit more. His
No,
voice.
He's not. He's
You know what I'm saying?
he raps, but he's not.
That
He,
nigga
he
cold.
raps to me. He rap. I like a lot of his shit he do, because it's just way different. Less off the wall. He raps just because he can rap, because he got access to a studio and it's fun. You can tell he's just having fun with it.
Yeah.
He's more of the business behind.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he's more of like the, like, you feel me, like, just like the business. Like when you think of like Dipset, I used to love Dipset.
But you think Cam?
I thought Cam was the hardest one.
Yeah.
As far as rapping goes.
Rapping.
Right?
That
But
nigga
like
was
when you
cold.
think about Jim Jones, I wasn't always a crazy fan of Jim Jones. I am now.
Yeah.
I wasn't always a crazy fan of his music. Like in the early days, I feel like he had to kind of teach himself how to rap.
No, he said it. He said it a
Right?
couple times in the interview.
I
He said it a couple
I
times.
think I heard him say it. Yeah, he had to kind of like teach himself how to rap. But
Yeah.
when you think about like the business and like the impact that they was having, I think I credit most of that to Jimmy.
Yeah, I feel
Just
it.
remember the clothes they was wearing, the sound that they was giving.
Yeah, they had
like
a crazy. They
was first on a lot of shit. Like
They had a crazy run.
In my mind, credit a lot of that to Jimmy.
Yeah, Lil Wayne even gave them they flowers. He was
Yeah,
like he got his whole style from them niggas.
Yeah, everybody did.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody did, man.
Got his whole style from them niggas.
I think niggas started wearing pink because them niggas was rocking
For
pink so
sure,
smooth.
for sure.
Like, cause
I wasn't, but yeah,
I remember
for sure.
I remember a day when pink wasn't so smooth for niggas to be wearing.
Yeah, till that nigga Cam came with
Nigga
that pink
came
coat,
in,
nigga.
all the niggas came out in the pink bandana on us. Next thing you know, a couple
niggas
months
was like-
later, because we in LA, right? Them niggas from New York. It took a little while, couple months to kind of
Transition.
it started happening out here.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, come on, my nigga. Like,
it had a deep impact.
yeah, so
Deep
you know what I
impact,
mean?
man.
I fuck with niggas that rap good and also have an impact. Like, they got something to say, they got a movement, they got something to fuck with. You know what I mean?
And Benny will. I don't want to speak bad on bro, but he had gave me an opportunity to be on one of his mixtapes
Oh, did he?
when he was on one of the mixtapes and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice. What happened with that? Anything crazy?
I mean, you know, it's opportunity, bro. It's opportunity. He was,
Politics.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not politics, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there's, like, niggas got their own theory about, like, because Kiss was doing that shit at one point.
Yeah.
Like, he was trying to get, like, he was doing his
Yeah.
mixtape, and he was, like, announcing it to niggas so niggas could tap in. So, like, niggas feel like it's a cash grab situation. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm going to always give it up to Benny.
Yeah.
Just because he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
Even
gave
the
niggas
opportunity to
love.
come
Yeah,
through, like,
opportunity,
comes out right.
whatever shape it might be. I thought that was some real shit. So
Yeah, I appreciate that, though. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Niggas
bro.
is just solid, man.
you got to salute.
Yeah. Oh, and then we didn't got to stay on this. Just to harken back, I did want to mention, like, Tracy Ellis Ross was, like, named, like an advisor for, like, the diversity and inclusion with, like, this super, super popular fucking makeup
Oh, that's what's up.
makeup store, Ulta.
That's what's
You
up,
familiar with
man.
them at all?
Yeah, for sure. I think, man, Tracy. Man, I got so
I'ma
much to
say-
say about Tracy.
Tracy, it's something about Tracy, man. That,
She's just like,
I love
you know what
her.
I'm saying?
Something about
I'm
her.
wondering.
man.
I'm
Staying
wondering.
power for
yeah,
sure.
I'm wondering why she never settled. Like, well, I just feel like with a woman like Tracy, you can't really like strap her ass down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she never married. She, you know what I'm saying? Not that I know about. I don't even know if she ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We never
yeah.
heard about her dating somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. Is she married?
No, bro.
Her
Yeah,
name is Ellis Ross.
nigga. She Diana Ross's daughter.
Right, but Ellis. Okay, her father. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I guess. We didn't gotta stay there.
What else we got?
I don't know. We like a hour in, a little over an hour. I don't know why I say 2 right there, but whatever. Talk to me. What's your plans for Valentine's Day? How you spending it? this year,
Man, I wanted to drop a record for Valentine's Day, but it just ain't panning out that way because I got this project cracking.
You
You
could
know
drop
what
a
I'm
little.
saying?
You could drop a little Lucy.
I
while
wanted
you
to.
cooking up.
I wanted to. What's today's date? Today is the 7th.
Valentine's Day next Sunday.
Yeah, I had to go in the studio this week.
Yeah,
I had to go in the studio this week. But we'll see. We'll see what's good.
I feel it.
My girl said she want to do something, which is interesting because she's not even that type of nigga.
Yeah.
But she want to.
My girl want to do something too. I don't know, my nigga.
Let's
Like,
go. Let's just do a double date situation.
We can. What you got in mind?
I'm just playing, bro.
Hey, this nigga.
Hey, have you ever been? Have you ever been on a double date with niggas?
I've done it a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. Done it a couple times. You?
Have I? I don't feel like I have.
Yeah, just like randomly, like where we like
just
meet up with
homies.
somebody at a restaurant or something like that. Just eat and just hang out.
What y'all gonna do though? You and your girl?
I don't know, man. Everything. I don't know. I can already imagine everything booked up.
Word. That's true.
What I'm thinking about doing, if I'm being honest,
yeah.
Probably doing something like the day before, like out to eat or some shit like that, and then like the day of, like chill, just order in or something like that, just get some food delivered or something, just hang out, movie or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Bro, what's up? You gonna do something? You got a girl? No. I feel it. You gonna go to the strip club?
Keep that up. For as long as you can. Strip club, just chill. You know what I mean? You don't gotta make no commitments.
Yeah, niggas is young, bro. Niggas is young. But for sure,
How
for all
25?
Yeah.
22. Oh, 22. Oh, you in your prime. Woo! Hey, I remember when I was 22, man. I was nuts.
22. 22 was a good year.
I was crazy as a motherfucker.
22 was a good year.
I was unstoppable.
Yeah, I was a foul nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was unstoppable.
I was a foul nigga at 22.
Everybody was getting the dick.
Ah.
Pause. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro, I was sick. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was weird.
You said I was sick.
I was sick.
Nutty.
I was sick. I was sick.
I at 22? I was. Oh,
dang,
man.
that's crazy.
Let me not even go back.
I know. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
I was a nasty nigga. I was a nasty nigga, man.
Hey, Josh, I don't want to preach to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, bro, just be careful.
Don't preach.
Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Please.
Damn, is that your advice?
Yeah, bro. Don't be. If you can control you know what I'm saying? For niggas that's young watching, bro, if you can control yourself, please just control yourself. Because your reputation is everything, nigga. Matter of fact, your reputation
precedes
you, and it's social currency. The last thing you want.
That's a good word.
You know what I'm saying? The last thing you want is for females to be like, who? Ivory? Nah,
they wasn't like that either.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, girl, I don't think you should mess with Ivory. I don't think you should mess with Spicy. It's
not even like that. It's just when I think what I would say to my younger self or to anybody 20.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
And like I said, I don't want to preach to nobody, so I'm not. But I'll just leave you out with this. Time is gonna fly. Yeah. Time has wings. You're gonna be 22, and next thing you know, you're 26.
You're 26.
Right? Like, you need to make sure your time is going to the right places. Right? So if you're in school, finish that shit up. Like, you don't need to take no breaks. Right? Like, I've taken breaks and fucked up and had to go back and make amends for shit and come back. You know what I mean? I was too late on shit, missing death. Time is not going to be time is not your friend.
Yeah. Time waits for no man.
Right. It literally don't. Time is not your friend. Get it done now, because when you get to 28, 29, 30, you're going to want to be like fully firm, feet planted in the direction you want to go. Right? So all the little shit, like if you're in school, all the little shit that you're doing, get it done as fast as you can now. All the little games and shit, get it done now, because when you're 30, shit gonna change.
Yeah, bro, you're not gonna have to.
It's not pushing 30.
It's not.
You want to be already in that direction, equipped with everything you need. So,
if you're not like one of these eligible bachelor niggas, when you 30, sticking to moving, it ain't lit. It's not lit. It's not lit, bro. Ain't nothing. Especially if you out here in the city, like in Los Angeles, it's barren for like people that's like full of you know what I'm saying, full of character. Aligning with your morals is barren, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Stick and move. I feel it. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful, nigga. Be honest.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It's
you know what I'm saying? Be honest, because niggas gonna talk about you when you leave rooms. Niggas gonna talk about you. Believe that. That shit gonna be on you like a stain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit don't go nowhere.
Factuals.
Anything else? What else important? I'm going through shit, deleting some shit that we already went to.
We got the L.O. Aaron Carter.
Oh yeah, hey, celebrity
Floyd
boxing.
Paul. Stop it, please.
We can end right here. Celebrity
Cease.
boxing. You don't play box.
Facts.
One of y'all niggas is gonna get hurt.
Facts. I hope it ain't L.O. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga too. But god damn, L.O. Like, what are you doing? Do you like you can't eat the bread.
Right. Ah man, I can't knock him when you trying to go get it though.
I mean, if niggas gonna go get the bread, like it's other ways.
At least he ain't selling his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's almost better. Pause. Like celebrity boxing is not a thing. Like I'm not paying for none of that shit.
I'm not either. I'm not. Wait, did you pay for the
I paid for Mike.
You did?
Yeah, because Mike is a boxer.
Bro, but the nigga 50. The nigga 60 years old.
The nigga look kind of good though.
For sure he do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
50. Like you feel me? Like they look like two uncles. You know, trying to get shit popping. But
man.
But I, at the same time, I'm not paying for that shit. The Mayweather shit too. What is Mayweather doing? You heard
he's interesting. That Jake Paul shit is interesting.
I'm not.
But it's bread to be made. It's bread to be made. I just don't understand. Like, bro, you gonna kill this nigga, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. Let me keep it a buck with you. We can end up right after this. Do you think? Let me give you a couple examples.
Yeah.
Do you think? Make a couple names. Do you think Kobe, Jordan, Tiger Woods, Serena Williams, not Serena and Tiger because they still actively doing it. But do you think they plan exhibitions for money? Even Tiger.
Absolutely not.
Why do you think that? Because they are already legends. They're already cemented. I am not out here playing with you. To me, Floyd Mayweather is a legend. He's one of the greatest of all time.
I got a question for you.
He needs to move he needs to do legend shit.
So peep.
Every time we hear from Floyd Mayweather, it should be in service to either his legacy or like him putting his money, his power behind other fighters to like bridge the gap for young kids that was like him that wants to get into boxing.
So do you feel like do you feel like
I'm not
these
trying to
fights?
fight him. I'm not trying to see him fight 22-year-old dudes that think they can fight a little bit.
So do you feel like he's tarnishing his legacy right now?
No, I don't think. I think this does absolutely zero for him, but put dollars in his bank account. And I can't never hate on a nigga putting money in their bank account, but I feel like there's certain ways you got to do it.
I personally think he's tarnishing his legacy a little bit.
Oh, tarnish.
Yeah.
I thought you said charging. Oh, no. Tarnishing, yeah. This no. Like.
You did.
I don't think it's tarnishing.
Nah,
let me rephrase.
I don't know,
tarnishing.
bro.
I just don't think it's doing nothing for. I don't think it gives him anything. I don't think he gets anything from it besides money. But does Floyd need the money? If Floyd needs the money, like if he's hurting for the cash, all right, I'll take it. I'll take this all back.
Yeah.
But if he's just doing this because it's just a money grab, it's another check. There's hella shit you be doing for another check.
Yeah, I feel it.
I mean, like
I don't
when Tiger Woods is done. You know what I mean? Like, he's done.
Right.
He might put his sports behind another young up and coming golfer out there that want to do this for real.
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. Like,
it's I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's
bread to be made, man.
It's bread to be made, but it just don't happen. Like
I just think it's weak.
Legends do legend shit, my nigga. Like
I just think it's weak. I feel you. I think it's tarnishing his legacy. He don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't, to me, it just don't look good. Like, nigga, you fighting the nigga that you, like, come on, bro.
Again, if he hurting for the cash, I take it all back.
Nigga, go fight Garcia.
But if you want to fight,
right, like, nigga.
There's some niggas out there that you can fight. Right, like, some real niggas, put your record on the line and,
just box.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see you fight a 12-year-old nigga to make $9 million in Tokyo or wherever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Paul brothers should not even be able to get him out of bed.
Facts.
I'm not getting. You mean
they got some money to get him out of bread though?
No, like listen to me. Like, come on, like I gotta go to a training camp.
Right.
A mini training camp to fight this nigga.
Yeah, but bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Like, I feel like Floyd Mayweather's team, his publicist, his agent, whoever handles his incoming inquiries, That shouldn't even made it.
I'm gonna field it. I'm gonna
That
field
shouldn't
that
even
shit.
like that shouldn't even like that should have even been filtered out. What's your name? Logan Paul. You want to fight who?
Right.
Man.
Yeah, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you.
Our people will get in contact with your people, and left at that.
Left it at that.
I'm gonna start. This is 2021, nigga. My people will get back to your people. That's it. That's the type of energy I'm on this today.
Yeah.
My people gonna get back to your people.
It tarnishes his legacy, man. He ain't doing his legacy no favors, bro. He ain't doing his legacy no favors.
But yeah, man, I think that's our time.
Yeah.
I haven't said thank you to any of the listeners yet.
Appreciate y'all.
I meant to do that at the beginning.
Everybody
of the podcast.
listening.
Everybody who dropped the line.
Everybody
who
on
said what
YouTube.
up. Everybody who said what up.
Everybody said
on
niggas.
YouTube.
Ivory was funny. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas out there, hey.
Josh with the magic on that.
We fuck with y'all. Josh with the magic.
Yeah.
We fuck with y'all. We about to dip up out of here. Go catch this Super Bowl. My boy gotta get in the studio for a little bit.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck Super Bowl. No respect.
Lay some shit down. We want to thank y'all again.
Yes, sir.
Tap in with us on IG.
Yeah.
Good Riddance Pod.
So on YouTube, like, subscribe.
YouTube,
you know what I'm saying?
like, subscribe, link in bio,
Yes,
whatever.
sir.
Hit me up. Hit me up. Say what up. Let us know what's up.
That's
anybody need camera work? Hit up my man JT.
Yeah.
He always with the business.
Yeah. Before you
Around
start
the
running
LA
up the
area?
price, because you gonna run up the price.
Yeah,
Watch.
the price going up soon. So LA area, tap in. And that's it. It's a wrap.
That's it. We out. We out, my boy.
Mhm.
That shit.
As usual.